Spooky Lou, another wonderful WrestleRoni for me and for you. Coming back to the show, one of my favorite past guests, one of my favorite people I've met in the business, Jeremy Colbert, aka Jayce Karr. Jayce Karr. I think you might have misspelled your own wrestling name, but that's okay. How you feeling, Bubby?
Good, man. Feeling good. Yeah, I spelled it like that. When a dude from it's actually that famous famous kind of famous announcer that wears the neck brace. Do you know what I'm talking about?
A few have done the neck brace gimmick.
A neck brace and like a fucking weird suit with no shirt.
Okay.
Whatever. He said Jay Scar, and that's actually a much cooler name than Jayce Karr. So I wish I would have went with that. But yeah, life's good, man.
Good, good. Last time I had you on here, life wasn't so great, so I'm glad to get you back on the show. When you look at you, you look great, you look different, and I dig it. I dig the mustache. What's going on in life?
Trying to look like Dom Mysterio right
You got it, man.
Well, I mean, it's up and down, you know. Life is definitely up and down for me right now. It's up right now. I'm learning that everything happens for a reason.
I say it
I
all the
don't
time.
know. I don't know if you know much about. I posted a video. Sorry,
You're good.
I posted a video. Um, what last week?
Mm-hmm.
I had a run in. We'll get this out of the way because I want to have fun on this podcast. But
Okay. People like
people
the
are gonna
tea,
want
though.
it.
Let's get the juice,
Yeah,
you know.
people are gonna want to hear about it because I'm assuming some people. I mean, a lot of people reached out already about it.
Okay.
Um, so this fucking girl, man, um, I was on and off with her for like a year, um, mostly on, you know. She was a sweetheart of a girl, but like she could turn into the devil, and she was fucking jacked. She looked exactly like Jordan Grace.
Okay.
She,
Nice.
yeah, she was pretty hot, but
Mm-hmm.
she was fucking crazy. But
Uh,
anyways, it was my 1 year anniversary, sobriety anniversary, right?
congrats.
And don't say that to don't say that yet.
Okay.
Um, it was my 1 year sobriety anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Anniversary. We uh we had plans to hang out and whatever. I went to her place, and her ex boyfriend was there.
Oh, here we go.
And we, I mean, she's basically fucking him and me at the same time for a couple months, and um, it was just bad news, bad news. I hate her, and I hope she sees this. You know what's funny, Spooky Lou?
What's up?
The first time that me and this girl met, it was through Hinge, but we met, like she was into me, we had a good date, but then she saw the interview I had with you
Really?
from a long time ago where I like bared my heart and soul
Mm-hmm.
for about some drama that was going on in my life.
Okay.
And she saw that and she said that made her fall in love with me. So
Let's go.
I,
Hey, there's a positive. Hey, the podcast is doing
but she was
something.
also the devil.
Sorry. Okay. My apologies as well. Okay.
But anyways, that happened. I got I got so depressed, man. And I got home and basically made myself a cocktail of different types of pills that I never was a pill guy. I was always a drinker. I was never really a drug guy, but I had these pills just sitting around, so I put them down.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing I know, I'm in the hospital 5 days later.
Oh wow.
Um, they had to put a tube in my throat, like an intubator, um, and I was out for 5 days.
Wow.
It was fucking crazy, man. Um, and my intention was to, to I don't know what we could say on here, but like off myself. I
Right.
was, I was done, dude, and it was a sad, sad time. But the reason I say everything happens for a reason is because like something happened when I was in that state, like something rewired in my brain. I don't know what the fuck to call it, what it is. People have said it's a spiritual awakening. People have said I was probably high as fuck on drugs because they load you up in the hospital.
Right.
I don't know what it was. Um, but it was like I woke up happy. And I think it was partially because I was alive. Um, and I realized I didn't want to die. You know what I mean? Um, and the nurse, the first thing she said when I woke up, the first thing this old nurse said to me was, the fuck is the quote? It doesn't matter what other people think of you. The only thing that matters is what God thinks of you. And I've never been religious, Lou. I've
Yep.
never been really spiritual, religious. It's just never been my bag. But like at first, when she said that, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's 7 in the morning
Right.
and you're spitting gibberish at me.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought about it throughout. Like I stayed a couple more days, and like that's exactly what I needed to hear at the exact right time, at the exact right place. Like she was a fucking angel, because like self-esteem is something that's haunted me forever, and like I feel great today.
Good.
Like after I left, after like I got my bearings again, and this is very recent, like
Okay.
very recent. My throat still hurts from the tube,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but like I just I went to church today for the first time in 20 years. Like I feel amazing, and um, it's because of that quote and that lady just in that experience opening my eyes to Jesus and God. And like I don't want to sound like a born again Christian guy, you know what I mean? I'm not that guy, but like I kind of fucking am.
Hey. Hey.
Because like
Good.
I just it just opened my eyes so much to the fact that like, dude, it doesn't matter. Like all these worries and all these people that are mean and stuff like that, like their their opinions don't matter. Like God matters. Like
Good.
your friends matter. Your family matters. That shit matters. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I kind of just stopped caring about fucking people in not like stop caring about you know
I
what I'm
get.
trying to say.
Oh, believe me, I can relate if anybody can. I'm glad you're still with us. I want to say that first because that would have.
Yeah.
I'm selfish, but that would have broke my heart. So, and it would have
Yeah,
broke a lot
man.
of hearts. So, and hey, I went through the same thing. I think it was in May. Not to that level. I wasn't that depressed, but had the big falling out with RSW. Now I'm barely in the business, and I was for
Yeah.
3 years doing what I love, boom, 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 and then had that fallout, and I went mushroom hunting. My buddy Twist, he was like, "I think I'm gonna get me some real mushrooms." I was like, "You know what? I haven't had those in a minute." And
Yeah.
I look back at that video of me mushroom hunting, dude. That I've always I pray every night. I've always had God on my side, so thank God for God. But
What the fuck is mushroom hunting?
going not hallucinogenics. These are edible mushrooms. They grow in the wild, and there's a big mountain behind my house, woods and everything. And
Hmm.
I went up there, didn't find a thing. Went up the next day. Went up the next day, found some. By the fourth day, I didn't even give a fuck if I found anything. I just wanted to be in nature, chill with the birds, and ever since, man, I've been buying books on plants and the knowledge I've been getting. Just learn. And I've talked about it enough on this show. I had my own little awakening, and today it was nice outside. I'm outside all day if I can be outside. But now it's getting cold, so now it's time for me to lock in, focus on the channel. So now we're working on the Roni Awards. Now we're working on this big holiday special. So to the subscribers, I appreciate you hanging in there. We're getting back to work, I promise you. So I'm glad you're in a better place, bub.
Yeah, man. It was a necessary thing. Like my life was just like so stagnant and like just fucking horrible. Like I let this girl basically walk all over me, and she like because girls are mean, dude. Girls are fucked up.
I've been there. I've been there, man. Believe me, I've been there, and I been to those dark places. I was just thinking this week. I remember sitting outside of my best friend's house with a pool cue because he was messing with my old lady at the time. And I was going to beat the hell out of him with a pool cue. Well, as soon as he came home, and he never came home. And that's not me, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
So your mind can take you to some dark places. And I know it's just, and believe me, women and love and all that. I'm blessed. I have a great wife, great family, but they're hard to find. I know that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've had the worst luck dating. I've had so many girlfriends, and like it's just never worked. Um, I don't know why. Like I've had beautiful, beautiful women, like the coolest people. Like I've got to meet awesome people because like these girls, but like they suck. Actually, I'm saying, I shouldn't say that. I'm still friends with a couple of them, but I don't think I'm gonna be friends with this most recent one.
That's another good point, man. It's all about who you surround yourself with. And if they're all shitty, then just be by yourself, man. Like,
Yeah,
right now, I communicate because, when I was in the business, boom, I knew I might talk to 4 people that I used to talk to all the time because they're the
yeah.
4 I want to talk to and have something positive to say. And I know they haven't been talking shit behind my back. Well,
So
I think I know.
is it okay for me to? I know it's your fucking podcast, but is it okay for me? I don't know anything about the RSW thing.
Okay. All right. Let me try.
Should we talk off camera about that?
No, I
Or
did a whole podcast about it. So for the folks that didn't catch it, I'll give you the cliff notes. And if you ever want to watch
okay,
the entire podcast, Jeff Paul hosts it, and I'm the guest, so you might enjoy that. So
yeah, I would.
let me try to break it down as best I can. We was doing a storyline with me and Lane Callie. I was told that I could book it. They appreciate everything I did. This is kind of my reward for my loyalty. They'd had some guys leave the company that tried to pull some shit on them. I found out about it, told them. These guys that left the company ended up calling CPS, and CPS showed up at my house. Because
What is CPS?
Child Protective Services, sir.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, and I'll brag. I'm a great father. I promise you that. My wife's a great mother. So nothing happened with the CPS deal, but my wife's still pissed to this day because of wrestling. CPS showed up at my house, so they're like, you know what? You did us a solid. We're gonna let you book this angle. Do what you want. They had me with another guy to make sure I didn't really get too crazy. And man, first show, they switched it up on me. They wanted me to trip him up when he's hitting the ropes, and I'm like, but I'm a baby, and he's the heel. Why would I trip him up? But I did it. And we started getting some attention. So we're building up, and every show, man, I'd show up. They changed it. Anything I think of, nope, we're doing this, we're doing this.
Yeah.
They're wanting me to burn DVDs, this whole DVD fiasco, telling me they'll buy me a computer if I'll burn the DVDs and all this stuff. Just empty promises, just typical wrestling bullshit. So finally it got to the point where I was like, if they change one more thing on me, I'm out. I've been talking for a year, talking about leaving. So they changed the finish to the Big Mononga show. That was supposed to be the big culmination of the angle, big happy ending. Me and Saturday Night Special finally are getting along. We hug and everything's happy. Well, and I saw it coming, man. I cut a promo and I said, if Saturday Night Special lose, I'll leave the company. I'll leave the business. And So he was a little pissed about that. They put me in a room and gave me a
Who
talking to.
was?
Tim, and Dakota helps
Oh,
him run it. So it was those two and me in a room. Why'd you do it? And I was like, well, man, like I wanted to have a little bit of control of the angle. And I told him at the time I thought it had stakes to the match, you know. And
yeah.
and they said, well, they're going to lose. What are we going to do? And I was like, well, why don't I just take a month off? Well, who's going to shoot video? Da da da. They didn't even care that I wanted to take time off. Well, who's going to do this? Who's going to edit? Da 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 da. I'm like, all right, man. So I go out, do what I'm supposed to do. Saturday night special, lose big in my hometown. I'm on the flyer, bro. It's Spooky Lou's Tales from Ringside. So I appreciate
Jesus.
that. I got my got my name on a show, got a flyer, so
I
that's
did see
cool.
that flyer.
Okay. I found out this week that some kids here in Monongah have that flyer on their wall, so that's pretty cool. I guess I'm a hero to a couple kids in Monongah, so yeah, I found that out Circle K. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so they do it. I do what I'm supposed to do. Do a damn good job too. I promise you that. Here comes my cat. Hi, Ashcraft. And afterwards, they lost, so they was like, what are we supposed to do? Come out and fire you? And I was like, why do you have to fire me? I made the stakes. So anyway, I'm making it too long. I
No,
told
you're fine.
so I messaged him. I was like, man, I just need a month off. Just give me a month. I had their
Yeah.
cameras. Come over, get the cameras, do this, do that, and just give me a month. Okay. Well, as soon as they came and got those cameras, man, I was taken out of every group chat. All the passwords and shit I had was changed, and I was like, oh shit. they,
What?
they don't want me around no more. And yeah, that's pretty
We're
much.
taking a month off?
I just wanted to take a month off, and they was like, "Oh, here," because dude, we've been butting heads for a minute because I was
Oh,
pissed that
okay.
they told me I could do something. I'm all about booking and stuff, man. I love that shit, and I didn't
Yeah.
get to do what I wanted to do, and I busted my ass for that company. I know that, and I can say that with all. Here comes the
Oh,
RSW
I
heat
know
again.
you did. You were there every fucking show.
Every fucking show. I missed one show. So
Yeah.
I let a few months go by, and I messaged Tim, and I was like, "Would the door be open for me to come back?" Well, all the
Mhm.
positions are filled right now. So I was like, "Well, okay, fuck you too." So that's about how it went
Really?
down. Yeah. What do you think? What's your opinion on this, Jayce Karr?
I mean, Tim's always been super cool with me. Um, I've never had a problem with him at all, but like that's bizarre.
Hmm.
I had one problem with Tim
Okay.
because I stayed in the same I stayed in the same hotel with him, and he snores so fucking loud that I slept in my car instead of the hotel.
Hey,
But that is just so bizarre to me that like how many shows were you gonna miss in a month?
that's the thing, man. Like they had told me I could have a match with Callie in the next month. I started training. I started losing weight. I was doing everything I could to get ready for this match. I only they it was their idea to have the match, bro. And I was like, well, fuck yeah, I'm down. You know, why wouldn't I want to have a match? So I
And you're
start,
excited about it,
of
right?
course.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll be the first to say I couldn't bump for shit. The first time I bumped, I gave myself a concussion, so that was in my head. So I couldn't bump for shit. So I get it, but like I say, we were supposed to have the match in December, and they was like, nah, we're fucking rid of him. So it is what it is. And here's the thing, man. Like months go by, and I have a problem with another organization that didn't pay me. So I get on my podcast, run my mouth. Wasn't even
I
about
saw
them.
that one.
Okay, wasn't even
I
about
didn't see the
them.
podcast. I saw your
So
messages.
okay, and they all jumped on that and started coming at me. So yeah, I guess we're not cool anymore,
That
which is fine
sucks.
by me, man. Like fuck them.
I always thought you were like the like the fucking mascot of RSW. Like if I went to an RSW, I was like, yeah, I get to see fucking Spooky Lou there.
Thank you.
That sucks.
Yeah. When we was talking earlier today, the first thing that popped in my mind was your and Zeke's match at the mall, man. I think I'm even going
Yeah,
to throw it on this at the end because it's one of my favorite matches I've ever filmed. You guys fighting in the mall and stuff. That was such a good
that's
one.
one of my favorite matches that I've wrestled. Me and Zeke tore it down for
Yeah.
no reason. I don't know why we just had a really good match for we didn't even like know we were supposed to be wrestling each other.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because somebody pulled out last minute, and I just showed up just to get on the card. I
Well,
think it was I think Pillman Jr. was on that show too.
yeah, he made an appearance. He was signing autographs, but didn't wrestle. So whatever that
Yeah,
is.
yeah, because his girlfriend was wrestling or
That's
something.
it. That's why he was there. Yeah, that's when he was with Ari Alexander. Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And
But yeah, that was a fun match.
I have a lot of great memories from RSW. I did a lot of shit I would have never done, so it's hard for me to talk shit. But dude, they don't like old Spooky Lou, and it's probably because I come on here and run my fucking mouth. But I like
Yeah.
to think this is the realest fucking podcast that you can find when it comes to, I say we're the realest, so this is what's happening, man. You know, like that's what's on my
Well,
mind.
the thing that and the reason I I'm not really a part of wrestling anymore, and I'm not gonna be. It's just like everybody's so it's just like shut the fuck up. Like we're fucking independent wrestlers. It's basically a hobby
Yeah.
for 90% of us, and you guys treat this like you guys are on TV. Like you guys like I know Cole Carter, like I know the people that are actually getting paid to do this, and they laugh at us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Uh,
that's unfortunate to say because we do try hard, but like, dude, don't take yourself so fucking seriously. Like, I can't have a conversation with you because you think you're going to fucking WWE next month. You
and
know what I mean?
there's so many weird dichotomies, man. They take it so serious and like they're booking Raw, but at the same time, when it comes down to it and comes down to book or do whatever, then we're not serious. We don't know. Like you have the
Yeah.
knowledge and you know what you're doing. Why don't we care now? We cared in the group chat. What the like? It's there's so much of that shit in wrestling.
Oh, dude, I used to hate like I'm gonna shit on everything probably in this podcast,
You're
but
at the right place.
I used to like I understood from the very start of my career because I started in COVID during COVID,
Okay.
and that was the busiest career of or busiest year of my career because I stayed busy even though there weren't fans. There's still TV. There was still fucking cameras,
Mm-hmm.
and I understood that if like you do something cool, it's gonna go viral. You're gonna get noticed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to have bangers um, that whole year with like me, Facade, and Cole Carter.
Mm-hmm.
We traveled up and down the East Coast having fucking ridiculous matches for 5 people,
Right.
and it was fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But like, um, so I understood that from what was I talking about?
You said he's gonna shit on everybody, so I'm waiting for
But
the
oh
shit.
yeah, but like yeah, I was saying that like the guys take themselves so seriously and post all this and that and blah blah blah. But when it comes down to having a match, like there's a lot of guys that were like, fuck it, let's just like go out there and fucking do this and do that and like try to act all cool like it's not the most important fucking thing in their life. They're like, oh yeah, we're just doing like a lot like you know what I mean? Try to
I
act
see.
like lackadaisical about it and
Mm-hmm.
like almost effort shame you if you did too much.
Right.
Um, and I don't know if that was like a game to so you didn't do too much
Right.
to one up them or what it was, but I fucking hated it because like I would try to have like crazy ass matches and people would shame me and be like, dude, you're doing that here. I was like, yeah, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You
And that's the
know what
thing,
I
man.
mean?
Like we are in the digital age, okay? I understand if somebody in Wisconsin sees the match, they're not going to come buy tickets, so it doesn't make you any money. But let's think
Hmm.
of the boys. Let's think of advancing their careers. I understand you're trying to make a buck, but if you like these guys, like you tell them you like them, at least let them. Let's get some cameras out there. Let's make sure it goes up on YouTube or wherever it may be. I
Yeah.
understand it's not always going to sell tickets, but let's think of the boys and try to advance their careers. Let's give them some highlights and get them
Right.
a booking out in Wisconsin, maybe. You know?
seriously, like there should be fucking like promoters are really bad at that too. Me included when I was doing PWX. But um, speaking of that, we'll talk about this in a little bit. But
Okay.
you should be able to get your match the night of or the day after, or to be able to make highlight reels of these promoters. That should be a responsibility.
Hmm.
They ask for all this shit from wrestler, and I see shit online about fucking these promoters bitching about wrestlers these days. Like, dude, you guys give us $20, which was the standard 20 years ago.
Hmm.
Times have changed a little bit. It costs fucking $8 to buy a carton of eggs.
Hmm.
So you still give us $20 to fucking risk our lives out there and then not getting any footage of it ever.
Yeah, and it's not
Like,
hard. It's not hard,
like
man. Just
what the
send them the
fuck?
raw footage. Oh, dude. Hey, I got into it. Michael Elgin wants to kill me.
Oh,
Fuck,
really?
fucking,
So bad guy to want to kill you.
fuck that motherfucker. Fucking stealing fucking protein powder over in Japan. Fuck him. But I made
Yeah,
a
what
joke.
happened with that? I
I know he
stayed
went.
at that dude's, or I, when I was at Mid South, he was already always there.
Mhm.
IWA Mid South. When he
Okay.
got canceled, what? I don't even know what the fuck he did.
I, I'd heard it was something about hitting his old lady or something. I think
Oh,
because
okay.
he was in TNA and something else. Dude, the dude start like I'll check out his YouTube because he'll get on YouTube and start ranting about his old lady and his kids. So you can tell he's a pretty emotional, crazy guy. But I'd made a
Yeah,
comment on somebody's post. I think it was Tim's post, and I just made a joke about we can give you the footage and we can also make that footage disappear. Never once have I deleted a match. I cherish the footage. You know, like I couldn't
right,
bring
right,
myself.
right.
I still have hard drives with RSW footage that I can't release. But it's wrestling. I love it. And there's a lot of guys on those. So it was a joke. And dude, this dude made a whole fucking post about my ass, man. So
Really?
emotion. Dude, there's so many emotional crybaby motherfuckers. And like you said, quit taking it so serious or take it so serious. Pick one. Pick a lane, motherfucker.
Yeah. Pick a fucking lane, dude. Like, it's so much stuff pissed me off. Like the egos pissed me off. Like, dude, when I started at IWC and I quit that place, and I look back, I made a lot of mistakes. That was a mistake. I made a shitload of mistakes, but like I also stood up for my I stood up for what is normal. Like those motherfuckers think that they're TV stars or movie stars.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you guys wrestle for it's a good wrestling company in Pittsburgh, PA,
Hmm.
Elizabeth, PA,
Hmm.
and like you guys think you're literally fucking movie stars. Like, shut the fuck up. Be
Hmm.
nice to people. Like, it was just baffling the way that they would talk to like trainees and younger people. Like,
Hmm.
I'm 30. I was like 30 at the time, and they're talking to me like I'm like 22. I was like, dude, I'll fucking I'll just kill you. Like, fuck you.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you have nothing over me other than like you're the champion of some stupid fucking company that nobody cares about outside of the 200 people that come here.
Yep.
You
It,
know what I mean? It's just like I don't get those egos. The
it's
people that make it, like the people that make it, don't have
That's
those
what I was going.
egos.
They're the sweetest ones. Any TV
Yeah,
guy or whatever, they're nice as hell. So I think to myself, if fucking Beastman or that's just the first name that comes to mind. But I've met so many people that were so nice and Enzo Amore was a sweetheart, and I'm thinking
yeah,
if these guys can treat me with respect. Why can't you? See, I kind of had a different experience. When I first came in, I was treated like gold, man. And then as the
really.
years went by, then they would start talking shit to me in front of the boys and trying to humiliate me and this and that. And I'm like, what happened? What I do
I
besides bust
guess
my ass editing and filming and being at every show? Like, what?
Well, yeah, yeah, you were appreciated, I think, for the most part. Like, it wasn't necessarily just me.
Hmm.
It was like that's how you pay your dues or whatever.
Hmm.
Like the rookies get fucking. You got to do all this shit. Like, I get it, paying your dues in any sport
Hmm.
is a thing, but like also shut the fuck up at the same time. You know what I mean?
I
Like you're fucking fat. I'm specifically talking about bulk nasty,
okay.
but like, dude, he was such a dick to me for no reason. Like, I never did anything. He was my first match too,
Okay.
and like, we didn't call anything.
Hmm.
Like, at least like, just be like a nice guy. You
That's
know
what
what I
I
mean?
say it all the time. It's not hard to be nice to people. Like,
Yeah.
and you're gonna
Just
have good
be like
results most of the time.
you're being a hard ass because you're 6 fucking 4 and you're on a lot of steroids.
Hmm.
Like that's the only reason you're being a hard ass. Outside of this, you're probably like a mechanic or something, and like I don't even look at you, but like oh,
I'll get it.
I told you I'm fired up tonight.
You're getting me fired up because I get paying dues. I get the guys that come in, don't know anything about the sport, and they want you to respect the sport. I get it 110%. But then you got guys like me, which, yeah, pay some dues. You just got in here, you haven't done shit. And Vance Desmond even said when I was trying to take bumps and in the ring and trying to train for this match, he was like, "Well, we don't have to beat the respect out of Lou because we know he loves and respects it." So
Yeah.
my point is, yeah, pay your dues, but if you get somebody that's going to work hard for you, that loves this shit, that knows what the fuck they're doing, and is pretty good at what the fuck they're doing too, maybe don't treat
Mhm.
them like shit. You don't even have to go above and beyond and treat them nice, but don't treat them like shit. Like if you tell them
You're,
something, then do it. And it's not even hard to do what you say.
that's yeah. That like
I'm gonna
I
teach him
like
a lesson. Everything's a fucking test or a lesson or like you don't know
like
better
shut the
than me.
fuck up.
Yeah, you've been in the business and you know more about the business. But as far as life, like I'm living life too. I know what the fuck's going on. Got me
This
fired
is
up.
going completely against my like newfound Jesus freakness, but I need a venting day because the business has really just fucked me in the ass
It has.
since day one.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucked myself in the ass. It was a double penetration type of deal, but
Got a loose asshole.
but like I understand. I fully understand. I played collegiate sports. I played football. I played baseball. I understand how you treat rookies and stuff. I get that,
Mm-hmm.
but just be like this isn't a frat.
Right.
Like just be fucking cool. That's why athletes usually make fun of frat boys when they're in college and stuff
Mm-hmm.
because all that shit is stupid.
Right.
I was gonna say something different, but all that shit is very. It's just like don't be mean,
Yeah.
just be nice. Like I I remember like the nicest dude in the world that who just made it to TV, Bill Collier.
Uh huh.
He was like the Undertaker to in our IWC locker room to me at least. Like he was the guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he was rarely spoke to you, but like when he did, it was something, you took it to heart. Now
Mm-hmm.
that's a leader. That's what a leader does.
Yeah.
A leader doesn't like fucking make fun of you or like just fucking act like a tool bag for no reason. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Bill Collier is one of the best people. I don't know. I never got to know him that well,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. But like every time I talk to him, he's the coolest dude ever, and I'm so happy he's on TV.
That seems to be
So
the sentiment. I hear that from a lot of folks. Good on him.
yeah, congratulations to him. I was on Team Bill Collier during like a Survivor Series thing
Nice.
we had at IWC, so that's like my claim to fame, I think.
There you go. Yeah, you go. And the way I look at the business, man, like we're here to make money and have fun. Well, we ain't gonna make much money. Like you said, gonna make $20. It's going right in your fucking gas tank, or so you can fucking eat. So at least let me have fun. Like the shows I didn't get
Dude,
paid, I was making sure I was having fun one way or the other. I was going to do something
yeah.
that I wanted to fucking do. I have to keep my respect and still love this shit somehow. Like I'm just now getting back to where I love it again. Like oh,
Yeah.
me and wrestling.
It's hard, man. Sometimes you need those breaks. But like, that's another thing that pissed me off so fucking bad about some of these guys was like, we're all getting paid $20, 20 to $50, some $60. Like, if you're really good, like a facade level, Danny Mo level, they're getting paid actual money. Then I get it. Worry about your money. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Because you guys are getting that's real money.
Mm-hmm.
But like some of the people that I was around were like, "Well, I'm only here to get paid and fucking do my 5 minutes." Dude, you're getting paid $20. Shut the fuck up. You wouldn't be here if you didn't love it. Just say you love it.
Yeah.
It was like
You're around other people that love it too, so you can say it.
yeah, like it was like a frowned upon thing to like wrestling, like be a mark, yeah, like you're a mark. Yeah, dude, we're all marks.
They
We're
told me
all
all the
big
time, you're in the
fucking marks.
business now.
We're all such big marks that we started pro wrestling.
Right. When I first got in
Like,
the business, I was like, why don't these guys want to do more? Why don't they, why don't they want to go here and why don't they? And now after 3 years, I'm like, oh, I kind of get it. I don't
mm,
want to go no fucking where. These guys are assholes, you know?
yeah, dude,
And that's not everybody, man. There's some sweethearts. While we're on the subject,
there is.
yeah, Logan Taylor just won the RSW title last night. Props to
I
him,
never got to
sweetheart.
meet him, but I heard he's a great kid.
Great kid. I've always had great interactions with him. Love him to death. Saturday Night Special finally won the
Oh
tag
yeah,
titles last night. So props to those guys. Good
I
on
love
them.
those guys.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
good
love
dudes.
those guys.
Good dudes.
Um, what was I gonna say? I'm so many thoughts, so many thoughts right now.
I opened up the wrestling gate. I'm so sorry, but you got to get it
I
out,
know.
sir.
Yeah, eventually. I mean, it all has to come out. But like, yeah, I think I just I don't know if I was jaded towards the end here. Like the PWX thing really broke my heart because Brian. I don't know if you know Brian Anthony.
I don't.
Um, he was my partner there. That we tried to revive it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he's such a good guy. He's such a wealth of knowledge when it comes to wrestling. He's the most underrated like wrestling guy in the tri-state area, I would say. Like he was an NWA tag team champion back in the day, like 20 years ago. He's a big deal, but nobody knows about him. He stays quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a great dude, and we kind of took that and ran with it, and it was fucking working. And that piece of shit cocksucker, fucking Jim Miller, ruined it. And like the fucked up thing about all that is I got hit with fucking heat for that.
How?
For for I don't know.
Okay.
I never got.
Because
I
everybody
hadn't
hates
been.
that motherfucker. I found that out. Like, props to you. You even offered me a spot if I could come up there and help with things. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
But when I told people, hey, man, I might go up to PWX. Oh, you don't want to go up there? That fucking Jim Miller, huh? So,
And he was the entire time he was an asshole. But me and Brian and Tommy Horner too. I don't know if you know him, Tommy Horner.
mm-mm.
Um, he's a great guy too. Us three, we had it locked down, and we had like a separate group chat,
Mm.
and we had one with Jim and Horsepower. I don't know if you know him either.
I've
And
heard, I've heard stories.
just fucking, they're psychotic,
Chode
and
Masters.
like we would leave them out of it, and in our group chat, we would book the show, and it would be legit good, good,
Mm-hmm.
like very good.
I was
And
excited for
then
you guys at the beginning.
but then we would give it to them, and they turned it into dog shit, and we would be like, dude, what? But we got Jim out of power, but he still wanted to come to shows. If he just would have stayed away from shows, then that place would be thriving right now. If he would have just given me the company, that place would be thriving right now. There's such a big fan base in that area that loved wrestling and loved what we did. And that little dingy place that he completely destroyed is actually an amazing arena that could be refurbished and turned into like one of the coolest places in Pittsburgh. But that guy's just the worst.
That was one of the
And like I got blamed for this shit. Like not blamed, but I got like heat for it.
mm,
Like, and I still to this day don't know why. Like, dude, I tried to stick up for Paris because
right,
she's my friend.
mm,
Like, I trained with her.
right.
Like, me and her trained came up together. Like, I was genuinely just trying to be her friend, and fucking some fucking douchebag from 880 posted something like saying that I'm disingenuous or something. Just like, what, dude? I'm I'm not doing anything but sticking up for my friend and also getting this fucking cocksucker out of. I can't say I shouldn't say cocksucker that much, but getting this
It's what you say, man.
getting
You know, it's not like you have anything against people that suck cocks, but
no, I
we
don't.
we we grew up in a different era, I guess.
Yeah, but like and
Suck all
get
the cocks
Jim
you want.
and Jim exactly, and Jim is out of the business, so I did it.
Yeah,
After like 30 years of people trying, I did it, and now I'm getting victimized for it.
that's
Not
why.
victimized, I don't think that's the word. Like, I'm being villainized for
There
it.
you go. Yeah, and I know when you made those posts and outed his ass, there was a lot of people that had your back. So,
Well, yeah, everybody did. They
hmm
hated. Everybody hated Jim. I mean, they wanted him out of. People have been trying to get him out of the business forever, and I finally do it, and now I'm an asshole. Like,
only in
what?
wrestling, man. Only. Only.
Yeah.
It's such a weird world. I say all the time, peaks and valleys. Like I have some of the best memories, and I'd never been so stressed in my fucking life. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It could be stressful, man. I kind of had a groove when it came to like in ring work.
Hmm.
There, like I felt like I could work pretty much anybody, and I could do okay. Like I felt like in the ring, I was solid.
Hmm.
My character work needed work and my promos and all that shit, which is the most important stuff, really, when it comes down to it, like your body and everything like that. That's what I was lacking the most. But I was very confident in my in ring ability. Um, and I think everybody else was too. It was just like everything else that goes into wrestling that I
That's
wasn't good at.
that's the thing, man. Like you're a good worker. You had good workers, but it was all the bullshit backstage. Like one of the most frustrating things for me. I enjoy seeing the smiles on the faces. I enjoy the kids having fun. That's one of the most heartwarming things in the world to see something that I'm a part of is making these people happy. And they'd always want to
Hmm.
pull a swerve. Let's swerve them. Let's like, man, I get it. I get it. So that way, when the big moment happens, they're even more happy. But
Yeah,
goddamn, don't do it every fucking. Don't piss them off every show. Like I enjoy seeing the
yeah,
people happy. I think the fans enjoy being happy. Like give them what they
yeah.
want. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought about it like, dude, I went as a fan to one indie show,
Hmm.
and like thinking objectively, like me and my buddy went. We're big wrestling fans. We watched WWE. This was years ago. This was actually like a month before I signed up to start wrestling.
Okay.
So I went to an IWC show to check it out, see what independent wrestling was all about.
Hmm.
Um, me and my buddy went, and like I feel like when two people like me and him, or just like two people in general, go to a wrestling show, they had no fucking clue what's going on, what the storyline is, who the wrestlers are. They just want to see cool shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to toe the line because as a worker, as a promoter, you want to build stories and like do all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, does it matter? Like that's a question that a lot of people have to ask themselves because, and then you have people like bi- fucking the big tall dude who does the TikTok videos,
Okay. Jack Vaughn.
Jack Jack Vaughn,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's awesome. He's building it himself, so people know his story already. When he, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people know the story of some of these wrestlers when they get to the show, but like you're trying to build a story of like two guys that don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like why even do it?
Uh,
Or like what's the point?
I'm big on
Do you know what I
stories.
mean? Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because I agree 110% because I'm big on stories. I love my storylines and everything. Actually, for the Ronies this year, we're doing Best Story of the Year, and there's not a whole lot of nominations because there hasn't been a lot of stories. I think
Yeah.
you can get on Facebook or YouTube and tell your stories for the 20 hardcore fans that follow you and still have a show to cater to those casual ones. And please, if you get a non wrestling fan in that show, fucking deliver and make them a wrestling fan. That way they'll keep
Yeah,
coming back
yeah,
and the business can thrive. I think it's
yeah.
possible. I really do. Like, you can still have your storylines for the hardcore fans, but still at that show, send them home happy. Give them some cool shit.
Yeah, because there's always gonna it depends on the crowd too. I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
in Pittsburgh, I feel like there's probably 50 hardcore know everything fans that go to IWC, but they go to everything. You know what I mean?
Shout out
I don't.
Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley is perfect.
That's
He
the most.
goes
That's the most
everywhere.
over dude. Like,
Yeah,
fucking
he's a
fan.
good dude.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like there's those people, and you know, you keep the storylines alive for them, but like it's hard to care about them if you're not doing the work yourself to like build it outside
Hmm.
of on your social media or whatever. And I was never good at that. Um, but like it just amazes me the people that are good at it,
Hmm.
how they can build those stories and have them kind of take over independent, like 440. Do you remember
Oh
them?
yeah.
Atticus,
Yeah.
yeah, like Vandal 48, I think they are now.
Hmm.
Like
Atticus just won
that
the
stuff.
GCW belt.
Yeah, yeah, that's so cool.
Hmm.
Um, but that stuff is fucking cool. That's what I love about independent wrestling. But I don't see it in Pittsburgh or West Virginia
There you go.
ever.
And my thing is, it's indie wrestling, so you can do whatever you want to do. Look at JCW. They got cocaine, and this dude's doing coke during the matches. I'm not saying everybody should do that. It's not for everybody.
Yeah,
But you can do
yeah, yeah,
anything, man. Anything you want to
yeah.
do. Use your imagination. If you don't have an imagination, bring in Spooky Lou. Bring in Jeremy Colbert. Somebody that has
Don't bring
imagination.
me in.
Don't bring it. He don't want to do it. I'm just getting back to where I want to do it.
But yeah, I totally agree. Like it's just like I don't know, man. Like I'm not bitching about like those people. It's just like I was one of those people, and that was one of my biggest mistakes was not building something to where like fans show up and they're like, "Oh, it's Jayce Karr, race car. He's gonna ride around like a fucking dumbass." Like I was close, but like I just never. I always fucked it up.
I was about the giving them the business. I loved it, man. Like
Yes,
I
you
really,
were. I was starting to catch on.
I was about it, and I really thought that could have taken off. But and I understand life happens too, you know. So it's so weird. I'll give you a positive. How about this? I'll give you a positive that just happened this week. This was pretty cool. I don't know if you know, but I ran a couple shows. It wasn't just me. It was Tim's building and everything, but he left me and Gannon and Billy in charge, and we made a promotion called EIW. And we got to run a
Oh
couple.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we booked this guy, Chase Bennett, and I don't know how much I want to say. Chase Bennett gets Anthony Rucker. All right, cool. So politics happened. What I think happened, I'll go ahead and say it. Fuck it.
Wait, Chase Bennett, like the Chase Bennett with the long hair and the old TNA guy?
No, I think you're thinking Chase Stevens. He just won a tag
Yeah,
title. Chase Bennett. Chase
I
Bennett's
know
really
who
good
he
though.
is.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were going to bring him in, and I had him send me a promo, and he's going to be a heel, so he sends this cocky ass promo. Nobody's better than Chase Bennett, and when he sent it, I was like, this is going to piss some people off. And dude, I put up the promo, and I know who he pissed off, and I know they went and cried to Tim, and Tim made an excuse. Fuck it. That's one of Joe Brody's guys, and no, we're not booking him. So. Yeah, so it pissed me off. Joe Brody's promoter, runs APW. Love the guy. He's a hard ass if there ever was one. So the match didn't happen. That was 2 years ago. So this week I head up PWL management. They're having a charity show, and I've been talking to them throughout the week, trying to help them book the show, come up with ideas. I said, hey man, I was supposed to give them a match, Chase Bennett versus Anthony Rucker, 2 years ago. I really think it would have been a good match. Why can we have that match on your show? I know they're both baby faces, but I think we could add some intrigue. Let's throw me in there for the special referee. And my boy at PWL made it happen. So finally, 2 years later, and I'm going to build a whole deal around it, man, because I've been waiting 2 years. I know it'll be a good match. So, there's still some good folks out there, I think is the point of my story. You say everything happens for a reason, and I couldn't agree more. 2 years ago, the match would have been good, but now these guys have 2 years of experience under their belt. They know each other now. Back then, they never met. Now they're working together in the same locker rooms. Both of them still in the show, every fucking show. So I really think this match is going to deliver. December 6th, Mercer Mall. Chase Bennett, baby. Part of the Shooter Society with Corey Sparks. They're tag champs in a few places.
Yeah. Corey's a great kid too.
Yeah, really good kid. Mm-hmm. So
he was just on Dark or something.
Was he?
Or
Yeah, because he does have some pictures with AEW in the background. Yep. So
him and that fucking millennial kid, no Gen Z kid.
Yeah, I was happy to see. Yeah, they was on ROH. That's what it was. Him, Colby Max was on there. No, it wasn't Colby Max. It was Emily Rose. Duh.
Yes, she was on in there.
Was she? Oh, okay. Well, a few of them getting a shot, and it's about
cool,
who you know.
It's cool to see Colby wrestle because, like, I was on the Buffalo Wild Wings tour. With that first year that she started, and she was like 17 or 18, and she was rough, but she was such a hard worker, and it's cool to just see her progress to be such who she is now.
Yeah,
you know,
you can tell she takes it serious.
That's the cool stuff about wrestling, you know.
Yeah, I like seeing people succeed and get what they're due, and the people I know that are busting their ass. Like Gen Z, that kid's still young. He's been in the business, I think, 5-6 years now. He just won the internet title last night, so he's doing all right.
I had a match with him at Buffalo fucking Wild Wings.
Did you?
Too.
Uh-huh.
And I threw a rock at his nuts so hard. He like took him out of the match for the rest of the match.
Damn.
That was the Buffalo Wild Wing tours were one of my favorite things about wrestling, man.
A lot of people on the podcast have talked about that, so that's good shit. Don't you still have one more match in you? Don't you have a match coming up, or do you?
I have one more match. December 13th. For 814.
Okay.
In Altoona, PA. I don't know what the deal is. But I think Ron Hunt is gonna. I don't know who I'm wrestling, what I'm wrestling, but I figure I'd do one more match and hang them up. And I've been bored. I feel like I'm getting in, good shape. I've been in the gym a lot, so we'll see what happens. Being in ring shape is a lot different than running around, though, because you get blown up.
Yeah, I think I'm about to learn just refereeing, man. Like, I've gotten in pretty good shape over the summer. Definitely not wrestling ring shape, but I've lost some weight, went down a pants size, watching what I eat, what I drink. I'm always hiking up the mountain and whatever, so I think I'm in good shape, but I know Rucker and Chase, they're going to fuck with me and try to blow me up, so I'm going to start running.
They definitely are. Quick pins.
I see it coming. Which, hell yeah, man, better for the fans. Blow me up, please.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
about it. I'll be the first to make a fool of myself if it's going to put some smiles on faces, man.
Those Buffalo Wild Wings tours were some of the best memories I ever had.
Give me some.
But
Okay, you got a butt though.
well,
Go ahead.
I'll give you the one that eventually got me blackballed from the industry. And like I've apologized about that incident over and over and over, sincerely apologized, like crying, apologize. It's driven me crazy. Um, that these three, I don't even care who it is.
Okay.
They like I am now blackballed essentially from the industry that I love because I got really fucked up and punched one of my friends in the face,
Okay.
and we're pro wrestlers. So a pro wrestler punches friend in face because he was drunk.
It happens.
What does that sound like? That sounds like, oh yeah, that's probably a pro wrestling thing that would happen,
Yeah,
right?
you ain't the first to get fucked up and
Does
punch somebody.
does that just do I deserve to get blackballed from something that I love and am passionate about
Right.
and have fucking dedicated 5 years of my life to? I don't fucking think so. But these people went out of their fucking way to do so. And you did it. So congratulations. This is my last match on the 13th, but like that's so fucking stupid and vindictive, especially after I've apologized over and over and I meant it.
Right.
And that every time I did apologize, they were like, "Oh, you're just coming up with excuses." I was like, "Dude, it's all my fault. This
There's
is
no
all
excuse to it. Yeah.
there's no excuse to make. This is all me. Everything is me. I'm the one that got fucked. I'm the one that forgot my medication. I'm the one that lost my fucking mind and had a mental breakdown. It was me. I had to go to fucking jail for a night.
Yep.
I've dealt with the consequences of this for long,
Yeah.
long overdue. Like
We talked
I
about this a
love
year
wrestling.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it a year
Mm-hmm.
when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's been over a year, and I haven't been able to wrestle because these guys made sure that I don't get to wrestle,
I,
and that pisses me the fuck off. And I'm done being apologetic because I already apologized, and I'm back to being. I have to stick up for myself at
yep.
some point.
I can
You
relate
know what I mean?
110%. I went to an RSW show. I talked to Tim outside. I apologized. Didn't even think I needed to apologize, but I wanted to come back. It was Christmas last year. I was like, we'll do a Christmas miracle. I'll apologize to Tim. Dude, as soon as I saw him, I hugged him, and he was like, I didn't know he hated me that much. Dude, like people really get in their head and get on some power trips. And I'm like you. I apologized. Hell, with tears in my eyes, I apologized. And I didn't even think I had a reason to apologize, but I wanted to tell him what he wanted to hear. I swallowed my
Yeah.
pride, which is hard for me to do. I'll be the
Mhm.
first to say it's hard for me to swallow my pride. But I apologized, and here we are, man. Now, I don't think he's tried to get me blackballed, so appreciate that.
Just from RSW.
Yeah.
But like these guys, every single promotion that they go to that they wrestle at, I can't fucking wrestle at. I tried to be in a rumble, one fucking rumble, and at RWA up
Okay.
here in Pittsburgh. It's
Mm-hmm.
a good little promotion. I love the promoter. He's a great guy. He has my back 100%. But I went there, and everybody's like fucking acting like I'm some kind of evil fucking person,
Yeah.
dude. I am sorry. I'm still deeply sorry for doing that to Cowpoke.
Right.
Or I don't want to name any fucking names, but like I am so sorry. I've been sorry. Like I've cried about it. I went to fucking jail and was naked for 36 hours about it.
Mm.
So like at some point, at least just be an adult and fucking come talk to me about it and let's come to an agreement. Maybe I don't wrestle on the same shows that but it's too late. it's too fucking late. I'm done wrestling. I don't want to wrestle anymore. I'm 37 years old. But like, it could have been fine.
And doesn't it
I could
piss you?
have, I,
Doesn't
and
it?
that pisses me off so fucking bad. And I'm done being like Mr. Nice Guy about it.
I feel it. Doesn't it piss you off that they make you hate wrestling, something you've loved? Like I've loved it since I was 7 years old, and now because of something here, I hate wrestling. I don't now, but I took it
Yeah.
out on all wrestling. I don't want to watch Raw. I don't want to watch AEW. Fucking wrestling's fucking stupid. Like fuck you
And
for making me hate what I love.
it didn't even like piss me off. It didn't even make me hate wrestling
Hmm.
because I was legitimately in the wrong and sorry.
Right on.
I felt horrible. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Hmm.
I felt horrible about it, but I still loved wrestling. I wanted to wrestle. I wanted to be on shows. I wanted to get back into it. But because we were rolling, like we were traveling. We were on the way back from a great fucking road trip.
Hmm.
But and we were like really good friends. Like
And
me and the one guy were best friends. The other guy we were good friends.
you've already named their
Um,
names on the other podcast, but I get
yeah,
you.
I don't want to
We're
do
not
it
going to
again.
double it up. I get you.
um, but like they're all still fucking good guys. I don't know why like they have this vendetta to ruin somebody's like love. Like people only like get passionate and like love things once in their life.
Right
You know
on.
what I mean?
Hmm.
And you're gonna fucking sit there and destroy it because of a wrestler gets drunk and punches friend in the face.
Yeah.
Like
Worst
fuck
things have
you,
happened.
dude.
Yeah. Dude, there's fucking Velveteen Dreams getting booked.
Yeah, yeah. He fucking like touched kids or something, dude.
There's all kinds of guys out there that I'm like, whoa, they're booking this guy? Like, you punch somebody, yeah. Like, it
Yeah,
happens.
I mean,
I've heard like 3 stories in the past month of somebody fighting in the back. Like, it
yeah.
happens.
And I was drunk, and I am an alcoholic. I shouldn't have been drinking, obviously. Very
Mm,
big problem for me. But like that doesn't even identify who I am as a person because sober me would never fucking do anything even close to that. I
right
don't
on.
have a violent bone in my body. Right now I do because if like these guys I'm talking about one individual that has like I'm hearing that he has like oh it's on site if I see him like dude you're these fucking these wrestlers that are like 5'6" and think that they're tough because they beat up people in a wrestling ring
Mm-hmm.
but dude you in real life you're 5'6".
Right.
I'm 6'1". I will fucking eat you for breakfast and lunch and dinner. God, I fucking hate it, some people.
Oh,
I told you, Lou.
hey, man. I'm right there with you. I feel it, man. Believe me, it's just one person. Believe me, but he has stooges that come after me too, and they're not no 5'6". They're like fucking 6'5". But if the
Well,
motherfucker wanted to
yeah,
say something to me, I ain't gonna back down. Like, fuck you.
yeah.
It, it
It's crazy, man.
it's such
It's
a weird,
crazy.
and there's, like we said, there's peaks and valleys. There's the greatest people in the world you'll meet, and there's shitheads. I'm sure it's everywhere, and it's not just in the wrestling business, but
Yeah, I mean, look, wrestling business is definitely unique.
yeah,
But it's also like I have to live with that now that I missed maybe you know I did miss an entire year of what could have been 100 matches.
right.
Like
So,
I have to live with that now because you got punched in the face
yeah,
and you can't handle like just talking to me like a man. Like fuck you, man.
I feel
Fuck
it.
you genuinely.
Yeah. And see, I think that's where me and you's a little bit different because I have a family at home and, I have kids. I remember Christmas Eve working on Krampus Mania, making sure it went out on Christmas when I should have been with my kids. So I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad I wasn't on the road this year and I got to take my kid to school every day, pick her up, and do all the things, go in the woods with my kids. Like, I'm glad. But
yeah,
but whenever I do go up to APW or PWL, fuck yeah, man. There's my people. Like here in southern West Virginia, that's where I'd really like to get you, Jayce. Come down to southern West Virginia sometime. The fans are
Wait, is
sweethearts.
PWL over at the ice skating rink?
They used to be. Now they're running out of Mercer Mall and getting some
Okay.
crowds too.
I wrestled at the ice skating rink,
Did you?
and the yeah, went way long ago, and the top rope broke.
Oh yeah.
he he brought in me, Danny, and Facade,
Okay.
and it was a cool show, but the top rope broke at the beginning. It
They've
was funny.
they've made such strides since then. I've watched the old footage from PWL, and now, like, check the channel. They're doing so much better, and it's because Jeff's a good guy. He's running this show.
He's always so cool.
He helps
I
the
love him, yeah.
community. This next show, all you gotta do is bring a toy, donate for Toys for Tots. Like Jeff Paul, baby, Jeff Paul. So
Is it Bluefield?
Bluefield, yep. And Joe Brody runs right up the road.
Well, maybe when's our next show? Maybe I'll come down with you.
Hell yeah. The next one is December 6th. That's when I'll be special referee, if that's too soon for you. We got March 6th. They got the Mortons coming in. They got, what's the big name on that show? Man, we've been
It
talking.
looks like he's been getting a big name every single show.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
What the hell is the big name? God, I'm so unprofessional.
Hernandez
Hernandez is going to be there, but Heath. He's fighting Heath Slater. Jeff Paul and Heath Slater.
on the 6th.
Yeah, March 6th. No, that's the one in March. I forget what the date is in March.
What's December?
December, I'm the big name.
You know?
No, I'll call a spade a spade. It's a charity show, so
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think any big names are going to come and work for free. So,
I'd come. Well, I'm not a big name at all, but I would come down and work.
well, shit, I'll get on the phone with Jeff. You want to put 2 more matches in? Shit.
Yeah, if he wants me to, for sure. But he's a good dude. We've always gotten along pretty well.
Great guy. That's one guy that's had my back through all this. I've talked to, and his trainees, people that train up there, great kids, great people.
He got fucking jacked.
Huh?
He's ripped up.
Yeah. And another good one down this way, APW that Joe Brody does. He runs weekly television. It's syndicated across the United States in different states and stuff. And it has like an old NWA studio feel to it. But
Yeah, I like shit like that. I did you ever go to ACW events?
I've never been, and I like the product.
Yeah, ACW Moose is you would love him. He's the nicest guy ever.
That's what I hear.
He does his shit for free, basically. He just loves wrestling. Yeah, I miss that was the Buffalo Wild Wings,
Uh-huh.
but he gets pretty good crowds too.
While we're putting over good promotions, Conquest is killing it, man. Facade's the champ right
West
now.
Virginia wrestling is really good.
Some of it. Some of it.
Yeah, some of it, but like there's some main. It wasn't like that whenever I started, at least. Like there's some main like good promotions down there, like All Star.
Yeah.
Isn't it All Star?
ASW, Gary Dameron's deal.
ASW. That's like a huge promotion, isn't it?
Yeah, bringing in Matt Cardona, bringing in all kinds of names all the time. They're doing all right.
Do you go there at all?
No, never made it there either. If they book some of my people, then I could ride with them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like that. I've
It's
had
gotta
Gary
be
on the show.
hard to do that shit with like a kid and everything.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
that's the
imagine.
important stuff, man. My kids are.
Yeah.
That's why, whenever all this shit went down, and that's exactly what I told him. I said, because me and the wife were fighting because I was always on the road and this and that, and I'll be damned if I'm going to fight with my wife and the promoter. Like, I'm going, it's time to stay home and do what the wife wants and keep the wife happy. And
Yeah.
if you can't understand that, then fuck you. Like, now you get me fired up. Like, He has kids, and I'll be the first to say I think he's a good dad, good husband. He should understand if anybody does, but whatever.
I mean, Tim's always been so nice to me. It seems so out of character for him for me at least. Like, I've seen him get fired up and stuff, but like, and I could see him being a kind. I don't know. He's always been so cool.
Right.
But I guess if you're around people long enough, like,
I've
shit happens.
I've learned too. If you're not a worker, like I guess I'm like a jock sniffer, you know. Like, and that's why I work so hard, man. Like, I'm not a worker, but I can edit for you. I can, promote whatever the fuck. Do this podcast.
People that think like that are not cool.
Mm-hmm. I've ran into plenty of them, and it's always the lower shitheads. If you run into a name or something. Madman Fulton, he was a sweetheart. Like, I go on Pillman Jr.
People that are extremely successful and good at wrestling have level heads and are just down to earth people.
Yeah.
Like Cole Carter, he's just a bro. He was supposed to come over tonight, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's just a cool dude. Fucking like Facade. He's cool. Like, most of those, like, it's just like these medium, like, indie fucking forever Pittsburgh champions that are usually dickheads.
Yeah. I'll tell you what made my day at the last show. I'm filming. DD Trash is out there. They're over with everybody. Everybody loves Bruce Gray and Ron Mathis. First match. And they looked at the camera. Spooky Lou, WrestleRoni. Fuck yeah, man. Thank you. Like, thank you for that. So it's shit like that.
They're
sweethearts.
They're good guys, too.
And they're machines. They are fucking machines. They can work whatever kind of match you want them to work.
Mathis was telling me that that's their full-time job.
I believe it, because they're everywhere. Crazy. I have XVW on the channel. They run. That's another option for you. XVW out of Dayton. I know they're looking for people, and they have weekly TV. I feature it on the channel. I just put up an episode today. There was Mathis on there. He's everywhere, man. And same with Bruce.
XVW is the one that's Tuesdays, every Tuesday, right?
I'm not sure. They run out of.
I think I know what you're talking about. Me and Mathis have worked together once, twice. But the first time, I've never taken it until this point.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I thought somebody was here. I've never taken a freaking tombstone, and I didn't know. I thought it was just fucking go up for a tombstone.
Mm-hmm.
But
wrap those arms.
He did a twisty one too.
Okay.
Like a twist in the air.
Uh-huh.
And like, I was so nervous for some reason being upside down like that. I lifted my head like this.
Okay.
So like, you're supposed to tuck your chin.
Mm-hmm.
I went like this, and like, think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Think of your head. What's gonna happen on a twisting tombstone? God. Like, everybody thought I was dead, but I was fine. Like, I was a little sore, but somehow I was fine. Everybody was like, "Oh, he's dead."
Right.
I wish we had footage. That was at Mega down in West Virginia.
I just got footage from Mega today that I'm putting on the channel, and I think I'm the only one that has footage. Like,
yeah,
man,
never
set up some
got any
cameras.
footage from them. I didn't even think they had a fucking camera there.
Nah. First RSW show I went to, they didn't have a camera there. I don't get it, man. Like, if you got a phone, make it happen.
Yeah, phone. It's fine. Phone's perfectly fine.
Especially nowadays with phones, shit, man. Like,
we used to actually meet. This is a facade trick. We used to film our own matches.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
a lot of the boys are doing that now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go if you want footage.
Yep.
Because
take your girlfriend or take whoever and hey, film this for me. And that's
just.
I go on about that enough.
It shouldn't have to be like that. Though.
No, it's not hard. It's not hard at all, man. I don't get it.
No.
That's one thing I'll give Joe Brody, man. Like, he gets that shit, gets it edited when he gets home. Why is my phone's talking to me? That's crazy. Stream. Wow. The sounds. That sounds like a stream of consciousness. Is there a specific question you have or something you'd like to discuss? They're always listening, bro. Google's always listening. That's Google talking to me. I don't know. But
Google said that to you?
yeah, but hey, Google's cool. They pay me, so you go ahead and listen. I ain't got anything to hide. That's my thing. Everybody's worried about privacy and shit. Fucking
Yeah, I
monitor
know.
me, man. I ain't got shit to
Fucking
hide.
cares?
We're really
I'll
getting off.
let people spy on me.
Mm-hmm.
The only bad thing you'd find on my phone is like porn.
I don't even have that. My whole lady would kill me. So
Oh yeah, you have
damn, Jayce Karr, I've kept you for an hour 15, but I love talking to you, man. So
yeah. It's been a good talk, man.
I hope
We
you got
should
some of
probably
the
wrap it up.
fucking shit out of you because, dude, like I say, I understand. And this shit just came together today. We was just bullshitting on Facebook. Hey, man, if you want us to come on the podcast sometime, let's do it tonight. So
Yeah, fuck it.
I appreciate that. You have any good stories for us before we wrap it up? I mean, we got all the time in the world, but give me something.
Eh,
Give me something
well,
good.
recently, I mean, like recently, it just like a lot of cool shit's been happening. You know, like my business partner is. I've tried to start this fucking company for years, forever,
Okay.
and it's always been so difficult to find the right partner and find somebody to invest, find the right company to work with, because you can't just do it by yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm sure.
Um, Sorry, I'm reading the text.
I
But
understand.
he, this dude has been my best friend since we were in college, and like he has the funds. We found a great company to partner up with. Our marketing's like off the chain. Um, it's blowing up right now,
Hell yeah.
and like it's just been, come on. My cat's an idiot.
My
Uh,
cat was just in here.
he's had enough of me talking.
That's like it's time to come back to me. Yeah, and you're doing the YouTube stuff talking about the business. I'll make sure to
Oh
leave a link in the
yeah.
description.
So like everybody should check that out. It's called School, Skool.
Okay.
It's like a newer platform,
Mm-hmm.
social media platform, but it's like you could learn different shit about basically whatever. If even if you know something, like I have a class called freight brokering and uh, recovery,
Okay.
like drug and alcohol recovery.
Hell yeah.
Um, like managing them both and learning how to be a freight broker and learning how to stay in recovery.
Oh, okay.
But there's everything from that to fucking like how to throw a baseball, how to fucking like it's a very cool website and app. You guys should check it out for sure. And I should get paid by them for plugging it right now.
No
But
doubt.
um,
Like 30 people is
it
going to find out about it.
it is super cool. And you guys should check it out. Skool.com. But and check out mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's called I literally just made it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called DTR Freight and Recovery Network.
Hell yeah. Check it out.
So check that out.
I'm thinking about starting something like that because I see on Facebook all the time wrestlers making posts or somebody trying to start a YouTube, and there's just little things I notice like, man, I could help you with that. But at the same time, a lot of y'all are dickheads to me, so I don't want to give you good information to help you. So
Yeah.
that's my thing, you know. So I don't want to just give it out for free, huh?
Yeah, you'd have to charge people for sure.
I'm going to because I mean I think I could help in certain aspects as far as social media and YouTube and
Yeah, I
stuff.
mean,
So.
when it comes to like videos and stuff, I wish I knew. Whenever I was like actively working, I wish I knew more about editing and like making highlights. I didn't do shit, and like it's important
It
now.
is, yeah.
It's very important. It's real.
I gotta give it up to Rucker. He had a match last night, and when I woke up this morning on his YouTube, he had it highlighted, and I mean, better editing than I could ever do. Like this shit looked like a WWE vignette. So,
Yes, that shit. That shit. If you can do that, you're like. That you're over. Atticus, look at Atticus.
mm-hmm.
Like Atticus is also a great wrestler and a fucking badass. But like
The
his
promos,
the promos and videos he does are outstanding.
Gen
Like
Z's
better than
really been.
WWE shit.
Yeah, like really gets you hooked, and he says some stuff to make you think. Like, even
Yeah.
though this guy's a heel, like he's right. And that's the heel, man. Like, they're not necessarily bad guys. They just, and he's playing the character to a T. But Gen Z, he's doing videos while he's in the ring and then jazzing them up and shit. Like,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like, check out some of his stuff on Instagram and Facebook. Like, he's been killing it. And then he's on ROH. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Young as hell.
That's such a cool opportunity to be on ROH that young.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, that means how old is he? Like 19?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he's not 20 yet. There's a lot of young guys killing it down this way. Don't get me started.
As long as he wrestles smart and stays safe, he's got a long and illustrious career ahead of him.
I agree 110%. 110%. I'm sure you got a life to live, Jayce Karr. Man, it's been a fucking great episode. Before we wrap it up, man, what do I got coming up? We got the Roni Awards. Get on Facebook and leave your nominations. A lot of folks are confused. We're just taking nominations. After Thanksgiving, the voting will begin. So you got the Roni Awards to look forward to. You got this holiday special to look forward to. December 6th, Spooky Lou's going to PWL, and I'm going to be a special guest referee. Rucker and Chase Bennett is finally happening. Ooh, my heart. So, yeah, as of today,
I might be coming too.
I'm going to talk to Jeff about that. I'd love it.
Yeah.
It's a charity show, so,
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck yeah.
$20.
I don't know if you're even going to get that, buddy. It's a charity show.
That's what I mean. Like, $20.
You might have to bring a toy.
That's fine with me.
You stop by Dollar Tree and get a toy along the way. Help these kids
out. My last match that I'm having the 13th in Altoona for 814.
Mm-hmm.
He asked me how much, and I just said $5. I don't give a fuck anymore, man.
Good.
Like $20, $5. It's not gonna make a difference to anybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially with the fucking prices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Money's not real.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm going to definitely want to have you on in the future, get an update from you. That first interview you did, made the girl fall in love, my buddy Lawrence still talks about that and says that was his favorite interview because he co-hosted that with me. So you touched his heart as well. So you're touching hearts and changing lives out there for better or for worse. So.
Good, man.
Yeah,
good.
Man.
Yeah. And I'd definitely end with that quote of like that nothing. I would like to end with the quote if we can.
For sure.
It doesn't matter what anybody thinks, but the only thing that matters is what God thinks.
Oh, yeah.
Peace out.
I love it. Appreciate you, Jayce Karr. And while you're at it, treat everybody with kindness and respect. Go out there and live your dreams. Don't take no shit from nobody. See you at the mall. Bring a toy for the kids. Spooky Lou loves you. We're out of here.
All right, 1, 2. You guys ladies and gentlemen, this match will forever be known as the Battle of Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. Scheduled for 1 blow with a 25-minute time limit. Introducing to you from Jackson, Mississippi. He is the epitome of accomplishment. Jackson, Mississippi. No mercy. Zach Mercy. You guys saw that? Get it as a comment. He got his name wrong. He's the champion. No mercy. Zeke Mercer. Just went off. Shut it off! No. Get off your phone! Do you even know how to read?
Over here, I can read just fine, thank you.
I'm the freaking champion! You guys want to see that? you say? That's what I'm saying. All right, I didn't want to say it because there's kids here. Go see your child. This person is freaking state. I try to be. And I'm only 23. You know what I mean? Jayce Karr. My name is Jeremy, idiot. What, man? You're not white, Jeremy. You're not white. You do something right. Hey, relax. Eventually, it's okay. It's okay. When you get embarrassed, it's all right. I get it. You're a little bit nervous. I get it. You're nervous. I get it. Can he even get in here? Legally? How short he is. You know, you guys don't think that's funny. I'm small with my baby. Well, I can be cool, bro. I can be big. I can be big. You want to fight? I'll fight you here. Come on! Yeah! Now I got him. Woo! Wrestling circles around him, baby. I'll wrestle his boots off. Oh! No! No, I don't give up. What do you say? Yeah! Got him! Got him! You guys aren't cheering now! Says no! No. Get him off of me, idiot ref! Hey, get him off. What? Damn good. Wow. So good. Kick me. Get up. Yeah. Take the picture. Guys, take the picture.
Good, put your hand. Fire.
Shut up!
Get back in the ring.
Come on, bring that ring. Come on.
You got it, buddy.